Hello, friends. Today we'll be examining the myth that Easter is named after the pagan goddess Eostre. The claim has been debated among scholars and enthusiasts, but let us examine the evidence and clarify this issue once and for all. The claim that Easter is named after Eostre is from the writings of an 8th century English monk and historian, Venerable Bede. In his book, The Reckoning of Time, Bede claimed the Christian celebration of Easter derived its name from the pagan festival honoring Eostre. However, we must examine this claim in light of the historical and archaeological evidence. The only reference to Eostre is found in Bede's writings. No other ancient text or archaeological evidence corroborate her existence or link her to Easter. In fact, some historians suggest that Bede might have inferred the existence of Eostre based solely on the Old English name for the month of April, which he believed was called Eosturmonath. However, there is no conclusive evidence to support this claim. While some scholars suggest that Easter customs may have pre-Christian roots or be influenced by pagan practices, this does not necessarily mean that Easter is named after Eostre. For example, the practice of exchanging eggs as a symbol of new life can be traced back to ancient cultures such as the Persians, Egyptians, and Romans. Furthermore, some scholars argue that the name Eosturmonath could be derived from the Old English word Eostre, meaning dawn or to rise. In this view, the month was named after the rising sun or the resurrection of Jesus, and Bede's account could be a Christian reinterpretation of an earlier tradition. To gain a better understanding of this topic, let us examine the works of some notable scholars. In his book, The Stations of the Sun, historian Ronald Hutton examines the possible origins of Easter traditions in the context of the British ritual year. Hutton acknowledges the lack of evidence linking Eostre to any specific Easter customs or rituals and questions the accuracy of Bede's claim. In his book, Pagan Goddesses in the Early Germanic World, Eostre, Hreda, and the Cult of Matrons, Philip Shaw explores the controversies surrounding Easter celebrations, including the discussion of Bede's account of Eostre. Shaw suggests that the name Eosturmonath could be related to the idea of the rising sun or the resurrection of Jesus rather than to worship a pagan goddess. In her article, The Goddess Eostre, Bede's Text and Contemporary Pagan Traditions, Carole Cusack examines Bede's claim about Eostre and her role in contemporary pagan traditions. Cusack acknowledges the lack of historical evidence for Eostre beyond Bede's writings and suggests that the name Easter may be derived from the Old English word Eostre, meaning dawn or to rise. And finally, in Dutch mythology, Jacob Grimm explores the potential connections between Eostre, the Germanic goddess Ostara or Ostara, and other Germanic traditions related to the celebration of spring. However, it should be noted that his methods and conclusions have been questioned by modern scholars due to the lack of concrete evidence to support the existence of a Germanic goddess named Ostara or to verify that the specific customs and rituals associated with her worship. In conclusion, the claim that Easter is named after the goddess Eostre remains unproven and is not supported by the available evidence. While it is possible that some Easter customs may have pre-Christian roots or were influenced by pagan practices, this does not necessarily mean that Easter is a pagan celebration. As Christians, we celebrate Easter as the commemoration of the resurrection of Jesus Christ, the central event of our faith. And we must approach this topic with discernment and remember the true meaning and significance of Easter for us as Christians. Let us focus on the joy and hope of the resurrection and share this message with others. Thank you for joining me in this exploration, and may God bless you all. Thank you very much for watching this video on the myth that Easter is named after the pagan goddess Eostre. I hope this has clarified the issue for you and deepened your understanding of the history and meaning of Easter. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content. And until next time, may you have a blessed Easter season.